Crab market collapse pushing fishermen out of business. This is from the 23rd of May 2024. Fishermen have said they're in danger of being put out of business due to a sudden collapse in the crab market. A severe fall in demand for Irish brown crab in France, Spain, and Portugal has resulted in a 40% reduction in income for Irish crab fishermen. Some fishermen have been unable to sell their crab as Irish buyers who export to the continental market are unwilling to take the risk of being left with unwanted stock. The rising cost of living and a significant increase in the cost of transporting to the European continent is believed to have caused the lack of demand. One fisherman said he's having a disastrous season. Having invested heavily in a new 12-meter boat, he has been forced to reduce the number of days he spends at sea. I have never seen it this bad. The markets for live crab are more or less gone. We are nearly half begging people to take the crab off of us. We are down 40 to 45% of what we would normally be bringing in. We are only going out once or twice a week now because there is no point. The buyers will not take the crab from us. I am simply trying to keep down the costs. It is serious. I have a new boat and I have put a big investment into it. It is not looking good, being honest about it. It's tough on the crew as well. It's not fair on them going out 1 or 2 days a week. This is the time of year that crews on inshore boats should be making money. Over 430 boats operate in the Irish brown crab fishery, landing almost 6,000 tons of crab every year. The Irish crab exports are worth up to 50 million euros annually, but in recent weeks, fishermen have taken a severe hit. France, Spain, Portugal, and China are Ireland's major export markets for brown crab. A significant slowdown in the Chinese market has been followed by a collapse in France, and now the Spanish market is quickly reducing. One crab exporter that exports to the continental market said that Irish buyers, like himself, are struggling to shift produce and have drastically reduced the amount of crab they can take from the fishermen. We are only buying premium quality crab at the moment. There is only a certain size we can take. The crab must be large, over 800 grams, and we can sell those in Spain. The French market has completely collapsed. We're literally giving 30% of the crab back to the fishermen, which is a disaster for them and for us. Poor prices for lobster and the recent introduction of a ban on pollock fishing have added to the difficulties being experienced by inshore fishermen. In the past, if crab prices fell, we could fall back on pollock. Now that is gone as well. It is a complete disaster. Lobster is struggling, and all that is left then is crayfish. And as everyone goes fishing for crayfish at the same time, the price will simply crash there too. The price of lobster has also dropped dramatically, falling from 30 euros per kilogram to 15 euros per kilogram in the space of a month. Chairman of the National Inshore Fishermen's Association said support measures for inshore fishermen must be introduced immediately. We saw this coming 7 months ago when the processed crab industry here in Ireland began to collapse. The factories started closing. We met with the minister and we've been begging for something to be done. It has fallen on deaf ears. We need immediate financial support for fishermen, and we need proper crab management policies to ensure a steady market. We're facing a wipeout here. This seems to be another nail in the coffin for Irish fishermen. It just never seems to end for them. The fact that their markets have all collapsed at the same time is unbelievable when you think about it. China, France, Spain, Portugal all dried up at the same time. The price of lobsters went in half in 1 month. The factories in Ireland, the crab producers in Ireland shut down out of business, gone. Unbelievable. It just never seems to end. Hopefully they can get this together, get it figured out, and get the fishermen back to at least making some kind of a living. This is just going to put everybody into bankruptcy. Good luck to them. I think they're going to need it.